This is Viewpoint University. It's live local radio, the way radio should be. The Friday Afternoon Club here this afternoon. And joining us on the phone now is Carol Bryant, and she is with FIDO Friendly magazine. Carol, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having me here.
Good to have you here. Now, you're talking with us from California, is that right?
Well, actually, we're spread out around the country.
Oh, you're all
through,
over the place. Okay.
With your dog. And I'm actually in Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, very good. We just had a news story yesterday about Pennsylvania. You folks
I wonder if any of it was the heat, because we're in an incredible heat wave right now.
Well, actually, it was a news story about a potential way of dealing with the heat. You're starting to vend wine in supermarkets? Have you heard about this?
We are. I don't know much about it because I myself am not a wine drinker, but yes, we are.
Sure. Yeah, just an interesting news story that came across yesterday. So there you go. Now, FIDO Friendly magazine. How long has the magazine been around?
We've been around for 10 years now. We've just entered our 10th year, and we're both in print and digital and going strong.
Very good. Now, I happen to get a copy of the most recent issue here. So let's see, the August issue already. Now, who exactly is your target audience? Are these dog owners of purebreds, rescue dogs, a little bit of everything?
We're looking for anybody to pick up this magazine who loves to travel with their dog, might not have thought it was possible to travel with your dog. And then in general, we talk about lifestyle, health, wellness, fashion, the latest products to hit the market. We're talking to celebrities. We're talking to people who do rescue. So we pretty much have our hand in every possible dog cookie jar. And anybody who's out there that loves their dog, doesn't want to leave them behind when they give those puppy dog eyes when you're taking a trip, we have 10 years of experience under our belt showing you just how you can do this and where you can go, because it's incredible the amount of places these days who are allowing FIDO to come with you.
And this time around, I see in this issue the top 10 dog-friendly beaches.
Yes, and we scoured the country for those, and what we were looking for were beaches that would actually allow FIDO to be off-leash. Because if you're having a day at the beach, the thing that we as humans look for is being able to let down our hair. So we wanted to have FIDO let down his leash. And we found the top beaches that we felt were clean, we'd recommend taking your dog to, and we've had some really good feedback on that specific piece in and of itself. So it was a lot of fun to write.
And of course, that's giving me visuals of, have you seen Marley and Me? I'm sure you probably have.
Oh, yes, and I have a little Cocker Spaniel who I thought, well, I'm going to test some of these beaches with him, and lo and behold, this is the boy who won't step in a puddle but went up to his neck in the ocean. So, you never know what sort of surprises your dog's going to pull on you until you get them into these situations.
So make sure you know your dog before you let them off leash on the beach.
Exactly. Really make sure, and that's pivotal. I wouldn't just take a dog there who isn't under voice command and doesn't know the simple commands like come, stay, that sort of thing, because you want to make sure that it's understood that they're not going to gallivant or, take off for something down the other end of the beach. So we always recommend to people to make sure behaviorally that your dog's ready for something like that.
Now, you mentioned you have a Cocker Spaniel. Do you have more than one dog?
I've had two. I'm a one dog at a time person just because I like to travel a lot, and I do a lot of traveling for the magazine. So I pretty much say if he gets the red carpet treatment, then I know it's a good place.
And what's his name?
His name is Dexter, and he was named after the television program and books of the same name.
Dexter. I like that. How old is Dexter?
Dexter will be 2 in September, and he is a little politician. If you do not shake his paw or let him know that you acknowledge him, he'll just hunt you down until you do.
So Dexter, the little politician.
He is. He missed his calling, but he's definitely somebody who garners attention, and that's good in my field. So I never have to worry. And I had my last dog with me for almost 16 years. We traveled the country together. So if I have a dog in my life, they're definitely used to the car.
Absolutely, little travelers. So now, where do some of these story ideas come from, Carol?
We have a staff that's spread out all over the country and a few writers outside of this country, and we get together for our editorial meetings, and we talk about our research and some of the things that we're finding our readers are telling us they'd like to hear, some of the different advertisers, publishers, venues that reach out to us, and they want to let us know that, your dog is welcome here as well. And it's gone so far beyond just bed and breakfasts and hotels. We found cruises for dogs. We found 5-star resorts. And just recently, I just did a story on taking your dog to the drive-in, because this has really become a cultural phenomenon. Drive-ins are alive and well, and for, in this economy, if you're looking for something to do and you don't exactly have the funds to do something exclusive as a 5-star, we even did something as recent as the drive-in movies and some of the things that go on there that you could do with your dog. So there's definitely something for everybody on every budget in this magazine.
Carol, I've got Dan Peters here with me, wants to jump in with a question.
Yeah. And
sure, hi.
Hi. Since you've been in operation for 10 years, you probably had been able to grow along with the internet, and has that been able to be a smooth transition for you to be able to have digital things available for people to peruse?
Yes, definitely. We've recently launched the early part of this year our brand new blog, and that's been a lot of fun because we could give the people who are subscribing current information in between the magazine cycle, and we get to do a lot of fun contests. New York Daily News recently picked up a story on us that we're running a contest about show us your dog's tongue. And as funny as it sounds, we have over 300 people that replied in 1 week that everyone's got a great picture of their dog's tongue. So, if it's not travel and it's not news, we're definitely facilitating that information and putting it out there online on both our website and our blog. It's been quite a gift to be able to reach out to so many people that we probably wouldn't have been able to reach without the internet.
And what is the website, Carol?
We're at www.FIDOFriendly.com. And you could link right into there for information and videos on our current stories, as well as you can link into our blog, where at any given time we're always giving away prizes and having contests with FIDO. So it's a lot of fun for me because I like to say that I get up in the morning and really look forward to going to work.
Talking with Carol Bryant this afternoon with FIDO Friendly Magazine. We'll be back with her in just a moment here on Viewpoint University. This is 1140 KSOO.